Hey everybody, I'm Joel. This is Brutally Delicious, and we're here today to chat about Lacuna Coil's updated version of Comalies XX. Comalies 20. Don't know how you want to say it. I'm going to say XX. I like it better. Comalies XX, deconstructed as the band says, from 2002 and transported 20 years to the world we live in now, which, as you may have noticed, has only gotten closer to a perfected Orwellian nightmare where social media keeps us all distracted from our lack of control over artificial intelligence and thought policing, But the music's better. Lacuna Coil, since Delirium in 2016, has certainly taken up a heavier sound, followed by some lineup changes, possibly in response to a darker world. I don't know how that all went down. I just know that Delirium is the record I point to when discussing Lacuna Coil as an excellent gateway band. The following album, Black Anima, fit the bill even better, and here we are now with Comalies XX, which on paper did not fill me with joy. Why go back, I thought, but the band kept coming back to it being a deconstructed and transported version of the original, and the reason behind that creative choice was the pandemic. COVID lockdowns jacked up their songwriting process, so they re-recorded shit they already had written. Now, I'm just going to be blunt. Okay, the original Comalies is not an album I'd have recommended before this year. In fact, I'd have pointed to it as one reason to find another band to listen to. Okay? But right now, the updated version of Swamped XX, completely destroys the original with better drum and bass and guitar sounds. The keyboards remain atmospheric rather than overpowering, and most of all, Andre Farrow's more aggressive vocal style is there, making all the difference in the world. The way he articulates his rage opens the door for Christina Scabbia to let loose, and that's the magic formula right there, and I think it was sort of missing in previous releases. Comparing the old with the new versions of Daylight Dancer, Self-Deception, and The Prophet Said, it's night and day. Listen to any one of them, or listen to the original track, Comalies, the album closer. It's wimpy. It's really fucking wimpy, the original, but this new deconstructed version is brilliant. It's perfectly balanced in the production department, as is the entire album, and that opens another sort of gateway, which is bridging the gap between old school fans and people like me who didn't appreciate Lacuna Coil's songwriting abilities until their 8th record. I think that's pretty amazing. Now, these are the same songs, no question about it. And hearing them this way proves that it's hard to kill a well-written song. And the band didn't just put a fresh coat of paint over things. They took it apart to see what parts needed replaced and what parts needed expressed with an updated sort of wisdom, and they pulled it all off. Comalies XX is a great album, solidifying Lacuna Coil, in my mind, as one of the best gateway bands in metal. So go check it out. Feel better about getting older yourself, yeah? Life might be a giant shit sandwich right now, but in 20 years, people might be asking you for the recipe. Yeah? Take care, everybody. Cheers.